have more difficulties up in Baskerville.
Okay. Which one?
Out of Tartarus.
Love that sulfur smell. Slam dancers. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure, why not?
We have an intruder.
Some darkness. Easy does it. Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay? So even Demeter's become involved in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad she did. Provided you stay on her warm and fuzzy side, of course. Working on that myself.
Of the Huntress. The fountain skeleton chamber. Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow. Run-through that you did, I almost can't believe how quick you pulled that off. You're really pretty good.
That's the stuff. That's life.
Well, look at you, Lernie.
just right. In the name of Hades.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder. Blood and darkness.
She is, Father.
He was all clear. Oh. Here in Elysium you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Prepared to face the champion soon, stranger.
Take care then.
I won't be needing that.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher. What? Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. The dead had better hide. More strongbows? In the name of Hades. One of them's going to be mad.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
You really missed an easy shot here, Zagreus. But I will not. You'll see.
So that's the way it is then. wrath. He's trying to respawn.
Good thing you're nowhere near our mountaintop, or I'd have shot you for that stunt myself.
Night.
No, you don't.
Damn your smarts. In the name of Hades.
You want to go? Phew.
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place. Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique? Asterius. Right.
say to never meet your heroes. Be seeing all of you next time, all right?
I can do this again. It's nicer outside than it is in here. What is this stuff? I'll take the Charon. I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable. Cheers, mate. Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Just playing. Let's see here. Here we are. Got anything else? 2 blessings are better than 1. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Goes down smooth. Should be able to get back through here. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? I'll take
it. The prince compels the multi-headed.
Bye for now, boy. Well, Guan Yu, take good care of Varatha for me.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Varatha's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold. Now. How arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
How am I going to beat him? Moaning and groaning.
What? Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
It was my duty to prevent him from getting farther. If I succeeded, he never would have found you. So this once, I'm glad I failed. I hope you know that, my queen.
I hoped, but did not know for certain till I heard from you just now, Overseer Megara. And if I may, I understand you have achieved an awful lot since I took my, leave of absence from this house. I see why Nyx and Hades put their trust in you.
Thank you, my queen. Then if there's anything else that I can do to help you reacclimate yourself, I'm always at your service.
Likewise, you be sure to let me know if my son there happens to make more trouble for you than you welcome in your life. All right?
As you say.
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the Fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. How's your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did.
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nyx, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure, and I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that!
I may not use those exact words, Father. Nyx, you don't suppose Charon would hold it against me if we had a little fight? To the death, I mean.
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight with him whilst growing up. Why would you fathom such a ruinous idea, child?
It kind of already happened. And I can confirm he's rather strong. Something I can do to make it up to him.
Probably not, for it is unnecessary. Likely he appreciates having an adversary in his own way. Few would so much as dare.
A friendly rivalry it is, then. Thanatos, featured servant of the house. What's new? Seems like a good deal. Here's the gemstones. Fair trade. More keys for me. I'll take that deal. Here's the keys.
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so wow. And thanks for stopping by.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos. That's one prophecy out of the way. The Frostfair Blade. What a weapon. I can do anything. Skelly.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, whoa, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed, I decided to try that trick for myself.
Oh, gods. Skelly, what did you do?
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old servant platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. And you want to know what happened after that?
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Then what? Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. Your Aegis kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo-jumbo to every other weapon, but nope, doesn't work at all. So much for your fancy sorcery, huh?
I miss my fancy sorcery already.
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket?
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
I don't make the rules, pal.
What are the limits of your power? Grant me the aspect of Poseidon.
What kind of sorcery was that? Love what you've done to your sword.
Okay, let's get this done. Rewarded.
Now, Zagreus, I'm certain everything is going fine for you right now, but just in case, I got a little something just for you.
I'd like to see more options. More numbskulls? Wretch. Where to? Who's next?
Skelly, need some practicing? Hey, now that.
No need to thank me.
Hey, just want to say.
Oh, God.
Relax.
So you kill...
Over my show.
I miss my fancy
Yeah, that's
sorcery
level with you.
already. Let me guess.
Wrong.
Yes, a little bit, if you must know. It's some sort of ridiculous challenge, huh?
Come on, pal, live a little.
Come, Stygius. Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
Okay, let's get this done. Rewarded. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. Man, oh man, Zag, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Though I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
I'd like to see more options.
Shoo.
Where to? Deadlier than ever. Feeling tough. So quiet.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
Something else. Crushed. Should fetch me something. Lads. Anyone else?
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronach next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh Avatar. Looks like a good spot. Now, that's one more fish for me.
We have a pest problem. It seems I need to look for better help.
All mine.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Something to deserve this, man, because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this?
Sorry, Dionysus, mate.
Say we're settled up now, Zag, and go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
Let's liven things up. Hit me.
The drunkard Dionysus offered you his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first. I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks. You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? Should come in useful. One Fury Sister coming up. Tisiphone.
Murderer. Murderer. Murderer!
What? always disturbing. My weapons can grow even stronger now. Should help keep me going. Let's see here. Till next time, Tartarus. Check. Who's first? Save some for everyone. Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers. Got you a message, Cuz. It says here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the Earth. It says so right here.
And here we go. Next island. Poseidon.
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Come and get it.
How many times?
There we are. of Hades. I know you're out there, fish. Bite this. A sea creature. More slam dances. Look what I found. Hit the spot.
Smooth sailing, liberal Hades.
Might of the sea. Always hits the spot. We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. What now? Clear. It's beautiful. Get me out of here. In the bag. razor sharp. Delicious. Extra blessing. Did Daedalus himself build all of it? There's no end to these guys. Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Olympus, I accept this message. Something's off.
In the name of Hades. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. You might want to stand back.
That's not my style, Fang.
Secured. Here's something for the show. Should be clear.
All right, let's catch some fish. Mine. Looks like a clam. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased. Any other boons for me?
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
Had to choose. He's angry now.
Your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably, please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear.
Olympus, I accept this message. Gentlemen.
Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend? Attack me if you dare, blackguard! Either way, I shall crush you! Here!
Finally. I'll just help myself.
Go tend to the Satyr problem for a change.
All set. Payment in full. And check. Here's the fee. No thanks. It's one of their layers. It's quiet, finally. Let's see what's in here. Doesn't taste like anything. Think you can stop me? That's something. Tasty, sort of. Got to keep searching. I bet it's in here. relentless, I accept this message. Satyrs. Good enough to eat. Something for Cerberus. Just what I need.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
Oh, hi, Father.
I trust you have retained enough of your strength through this ordeal to make this worth our while.
Rest in peace.
Poseidon harness the ocean's might. Poseidon ought not meddle in others' affairs. Excuse me for a moment. This is for your own good. past.
See you at home. By my father's name. Blood.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
I did it, I think.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Congratulations!
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
Can't wait.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince...
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly, why, I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that.
And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus. So I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate. Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great. Let's just have a listen. I had had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
Got anything good? Here are the gems. Fair trade. Extra keys. Fair and square. Could always use more keys. I'll take it. I need more chthonic keys for this. Here's what I caught lately. Use them wisely, my friend. You trying to fleece me here? Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir. That definitely came to pass. Uncle Poseidon, so different from father. Was this lot the best you have, father? Here you go. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Work approved. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Contractor, I have another job. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
Contractor, work approved. Let's see how this one turns out. Here's the commission. This stately rug should match the lounge decor.
The poets doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Not when they're paying me already. I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far. Which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but Wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Coronoct, I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. A hidden aspect. Rama, who are you? Grant me the aspect of Rama.
Oh, now that's a shiny bow you got right there. Now that's what I call getting shot by arrows. I am slain. Anyways.